Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a Sunday night football game, October 17, 2021. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know how I'm picking this game, you have to join my Patreon. My picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best luck in your picks today. Let's go ahead and get to the game. We're going to be looking at the Seahawks versus the Steelers for Sunday Night Football. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers. How it's structured is I have the distance to the Super Bowl up top here. I have the location of the game, the city, the state, the stadium, the coordinates. Right here I keep track of home team win-loss records for the season, but because I'm doing this video before the Sunday games are being played, I don't know the record as of yet, or the updated record as of yet heading into Sunday Night Football, but I do note that it's the 93rd NFL regular season game for this season on Sunday night. Right here is the regular season head-to-head matchup between the two. And then right here is the home team, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback's record, their name Gematria. And then right here is the home team, or excuse me, the away team, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback record, and their name Gematria. So first I'm going to look at the Steelers numbers and see what it would take for the Steelers to win this game. And then I'm going to look at the Seahawks numbers and what it would take for the Seahawks to win this game. So let's start off with the Steelers. The first thing that jumped out at me, and the reason why I had to redo this video, I made the video last night and I posted it to YouTube, but then I deleted it, realizing that Geno Smith will be the quarterback for Seahawks and not Russell Wilson. And this might actually favor the Steelers. And what I mean by this is the article, Seattle Seahawks place Russell Wilson on injury reserve. In this article, it states that Wilson's streak of 149 consecutive regular season starts will end because he's not starting in this particular game on Sunday. 149 comes to an end. The Steelers coach, Mike Tomlin, his name sums to 149, and this will be a number 7 quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger, versus a number 7 quarterback, Geno Smith. And the number 77, written out, sums to 149. It being his streak ends at 149, Russell Wilson. The number 77 sums to 149. The 7 versus the 7 quarterback. Steelers have a coach that sums to 149. Ben Roethlisberger, he could sit on 77 regular season losses with a win, wearing the number 7 versus Geno Smith, who wears the number 7. 77 sums to 149. Ben Roethlisberger, he would become 159.77 with the win. That 159 could be found in Pete Carroll's birthday. Pete Carroll was born on the 15th of September, written 15/9, and it could be why he gets that 159 as he sits on that 77, the 7 versus the 7, knowing that Russell Wilson has his 149th consecutive end streak of starting comes to an end. It will be the 91st, or excuse me, the 41st day of the Hebrew Civil Year, 41. 41 sums to 98. And this game will be taking place in Heinz Field, 98 and 46 actually. 46, 98. And Pete Carroll, he can get his 98th regular season loss for his career as the Seahawks become 1-3 on the road, like 13, 41 the 13th prime number. It's going to be Pete Carroll's 33rd day of his current age, and it'll be 333 days till his upcoming next birthday. And this could translate into the Steelers becoming 3-3 for the season, like 33. What else? What else? It's a total span. It's 136 or a total span of 137 days till Ben Roethlisberger's next birthday, 137, the 33rd prime number. Um, I think that's it. Also, one thing I want to know with Ben Roethlisberger, if he does get his 159 and he sits on that 7-7, Pete Carroll born 15/9, 9/15. For Geno Smith, who wears the number 7, it's 7 or a total span of 8 days since his last birthday. 7, 8, 7, 8. So it looks like a 78. If you type in 78, find out that 78 also sums to 159. So those would be the numbers for the Steelers to win this game. What would be some numbers for the Seahawks to win this game? A lot of the numbers will come from the Hebrew religious side. It will be the 11th day of the 8th month on the Hebrew religious, like 118. Seahawks can become 8-11 or 11-8 head to head against the Steelers regular season with the win. 158 date numerology on the Hebrew religious, as well as it being the 218th day. Ben Roethlisberger sums to 182, an anagram of 218, and he can sit on 158 regular season wins with a loss. His birthday being March 2nd, 3/2. 32, 158, 218. It'll be Pete Carroll's 182nd regular season game for as a coach for Seahawks, 182. Ben Roethlisberger, 182. It being the 218th day, anagrams of 182. He could sit on 66 regular season losses with the win, 333 days till his next birthday, as well as on the 33rd day of his current age, as the Seahawks become 3-3 for a season record with the win. 33 spelt out sums to 66, and he can sit on that 66. It being the 41st day of the Hebrew Civil, the 13th prime number, Geno Smith can get his 13th regular season win for his career, as the Steelers become 1-3 at home for this season, like 13 with a loss. And then Ben Roethlisberger, he can sit on that 158, and he can actually get his 78th regular season loss to go with it all. 78 sums to 159, like we talked about. Pete Carroll, 15/9, his birthday. 7 days or total span of 8 days since Geno Smith's last birthday. 7-8 looks like a 78. And I think that's about it for the Seahawks for right now. Yeah, so it's really just going to come down to, is it the 98 for the Pete Carroll in Heinz Field, 98 on the 41st day? And then Ben Roethlisberger sits on that 77. He wears the number 7 versus Geno Smith, number 7, 7 days from his birthday, 77. Sits on that 77. We know 77 sums were 149. Mike Tomlin, 149. We know Wilson's streak ended for his starts regular season at 149. Could be in favor of Ben Roethlisberger. And then their season records, either one of these two are identical. So any matches that you make for Seahawks season record, you can make for the Steelers season record. But, Geno Smith could get that 13th win. There's possibility there. And then Pete Carroll could sit on that 66. And then Ben Roethlisberger could sit on that 158. And then they could just become 8-11. Definitely possibility there for it. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully you guys got some notes here that would add to your notes. I appreciate you guys watching. Definitely appreciate the support. And good luck on your picks. I hope you win them all.